Hi, everybody. So I'm coming on because I was just moved to come on and do a reading, but also kind of like just share a little bit about my day. And I want to let you guys know that, if you're a little bit antsy, if you're kind of like wondering like what the hell you're doing, I mean, at least that's where I'm at. I was having like this. I've had somebody like contact me today, and I've asked this person repeatedly to not contact me anymore, and but they've been a part of my life for like a really long time, and like since I was like 16, 17, and I've talked about them before, and like with everything that's going on in the planets and this retrograde shit, like this is going to happen, and for a second, like, I'm just like, because I've let this person go. I have like let this person go. I let this person go a couple years ago. And what I really want to say is that now more than ever is the time to like stand in your truth and what you know. And do whatever you can do to ground yourself, because I feel like almost like my mind is playing tricks on me. And look, and like, but no, like I have to, I get grounded, do my meditation, come back to what I know, because in my heart, I know who and what I am, and I'm a twin flame. And I know who I love. I know who I feel drawn to. I feel like there's a lot of, it's like, sometimes I can feel my union coming, like I feel it so close, like I just feel it so close, and but nothing in my life shows that it's close. I'm going, it's just that deep knowing, and so what I wanted to say is like this person, coming back and, finding an excuse to like call me. And I mean, it's not really an excuse. It's not like a made up excuse. It's like a legit excuse, but he didn't have to call me, and it's like, I feel like it's like a reevaluation. Like, are you sure you don't want this person? Are you sure you're done with this person? Are you sure who you think you want is what? Like, I feel like my mind was like trying to play tricks on me, and it's just like going deep. This is what I know. I know I'm a twin flame, and I know my worth. And I know that I didn't come all this far and do all this work just to come all this far to do all this work. I know that part of my, I believe anyway, my part of my soul mission as a twin flame is to, like I did experience the life that I have so far, and to experience it, to live it, to learn and grow from it so that I can help other people learn and grow from experiences like what I have had. I've like most twin flames, have experienced a ridiculous amount of fucking trauma and heartache in my life. And I'm not saying that because like I want like anybody. I know my purpose for it. Like I always knew, even as a kid, it was happening for a reason, and that I was going to help people. And I vaguely remember, you know, I have these memories of it, you know, talking to my guides at a young age, and them telling me, you know, and them even like removing me from situations, you know. But like, you know, I don't say I'm a twin flame because it's cool. I didn't call my twin because I'm like, I was so like, oh yeah, he has to be my twin, you know. When I first met my twin, like the earth rumbled. Like it literally fucking rumbled. Like I had to like lean back, you know, like I was like, did that just happen? Like it didn't seem real. But then when I kissed him and the fucking whole, like everything shook, and like he shook my whole, the only way I can describe it is he shook my soul awake. And I thought I was going fucking crazy. And I didn't talk about it at all to anybody, you know. I didn't understand why I was so drawn to him, and the things that would happen and the synchronicities that I had with this person that I barely even fucking knew. And I was grateful to watch. I mean, I watched the video, like somebody was like I was like, I would always see these videos like, what is a twin flame, and or twin flame October reading or whatever. And I was just like, what the fuck is a twin flame? Like I never watched the videos. And then one day, like I think somebody titled their video, or I just decided to watch it. I know it was Tara Rose. And she was talking about what actually happens, you know, and she was talking about how like a lot of times like twin flames go through extreme traumas like all throughout their lives, and like usually right before you meet your twin, it's like comes at like this after like a horrible experience in your life, and like almost like the worst time. And I had just lost 5 people in a 19-month period. 5 people that I like, 4 of which I spoke to on a daily basis. I mean, I was like the bottom of the shoe fucking, that's how I felt, you know? So practically dead inside. My point. What is my point? I just heard like, get to the point. Point is that this time right now, this like pause, like I feel like we're supposed to be resting. It's like the calm before the storm. But the storm isn't going to be like something horrible. The storm is like the union. I mean, I really feel like there's unions coming, not just for me, but for a lot of twins. And you know, this time right now, it's just more clearing, you know, that's going on. And it's like, stand firm in who you are. Are you a twin or are you not? Like, that's a decision I can't make for you or anybody else. That's a decision that you have to make for yourself. Like, what does your heart say? And then you stand in that truth. And you be good to yourself, and you take care of yourself, and you know, without like, you just know that you didn't come all this way just to come all this way. And you keep moving forward. That's what I'm going to do anyway. I don't like telling people what to do, but I'm just trying to, I don't know. I was just move to come on here and freaking do a reading and give you, I don't know, say a few things. So it's gonna, like, I feel like it's gonna be, like I said, you know, that guy called me today and I'm just like, what the fuck? It's just more clearing. Like, are you done? Is this really what you want? What are you willing, like, what is your truth? Because, listen, I want it all. Like, real love, you know? And, like, this whole, like, I was like, the other thing that I was, like, moved to talk about was, like, the whole marriage thing. It's not about, like, getting married and, like, the love is, like, it's loving someone that you really want to love. Like, not getting married because you got somebody pregnant or because your girlfriend gives you an ultimatum, either marry me or break up with me. It's not getting married because, you know, that's what people do. You get married, even though, look, as I'm talking about marriage, it's like it's like believing in the dream that you can have it all with somebody. Like, because your union, like, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be, like, wild and just, like, that crazy love, you know? And not to say that you're not going to have, like, your good times and your bad times. I mean, that's the way it is. But it's like, it's your person. And not stopping until it's like, not settling for anything less. And that's why, you know, it's so important to become whole and one, like, get in balance with your own masculine, feminine within, you know, because when you can show up whole with your person and then your person shows up whole too, like, fucking A. And then you show people that they can have it. And, you know, they can have that too, that it's real. Like, you don't have to settle for shit. You just don't. So, anyway, look. Again, 4 of Wands. Speaking of the divine masculine. Anyway, let's just get to the reading. So let's get one card for the divine masculine. Where is the divine masculine right now at this moment in time? Nine of Wands. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. What I'm feeling, yeah, look, and underneath here is the Nine of Pentacles. And what I was, like, thinking, or what was, like, coming to me was that he's rebuilding himself. He's looking at something here wondering if it's worth putting in more effort for, because it's only, like, this far. But look at, like, how big it can get. he wants to leave this behind. Let's see. One card for the Divine Feminine, please. Look, Five of Swords. See, this is in the Five of Cups. Feel like there's some feminines that just want to like pack up and leave. Like it's pretty much like what I was talking about, like the whole like what am I doing this for? All right, let's see. Where's the connection? Where's the connection right now? Where is it? Yeah, weighing the options. But look, there's like a little spark here. And they're looking at each other. Do you see that? Looking at this. Trying to come into balance. Because I feel like both sides, like how I am like clearing my past and like really evaluating, I feel like the divine masculines are doing the same thing. And so if you're not hearing from them, because this is what they want to leave behind, like all the rough emotions, all this, like, but both of us. That Page of Wands. This is the spark of something new. And look, yeah, see? It's the decision. Look. Wow. And then the Queen of Wands. It's like stepping up the game. I feel like divine masculine, and he was doing this like he had like some kind of plan, and this is like can stand for an idea. There's something coming. I don't know when it's coming, but it's like things are moving around. Like things are like really shifting around. All right, let's see. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands for the Divine Masculine, please. Look, and Nine of Wands again. He's dealing with a lot right now. He's standing up for his beliefs as well. What he feels is right. He's keeping his emotions in check. He might not be showing you any emotion right now because he can't. You know, because like he just can't go there yet. He's juggling. Let's see, another card for this Nine of Wands, the Divine Masculine. Yeah. First off, I want to mention that he's a king. He's going to come forward as a king. And the first thought here, like I feel like some masculines may have come into money, because my first thought was like, this guy's like, he's got like enough to give it to both of these people. You know, this can also be about, you know, wanting – you know, to compromise to work with the divine feminine. Because see, like, he's holding like the balance things, the things from the justice cards, the scales. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. He may have like had like a really he may have gotten like some kind of like new job offer or come up with some kind of idea. And he's like fighting, like he's defending it. He's like protecting it. He's watching you though. He's also, for some of you in third party situations, I feel like the divine masculine is also single, but I also feel like he's single now. And he's come into some money. I feel like he's come into some money. That's wild. I'm feeling like that. And for some of them, but also he's watching the divine feminine. He's seeing her in her standing like in her truth and in her beauty and just in all of her abundance. Now look, and then there's the Ace of Wands. All right, so let's clarify for the divine feminine. Please clarify for the divine feminine. Please clarify. All right, so wow. Something is coming, you guys, because it's like, all right, also what I'm hearing is like you want this victory, like you want this victory with the divine feminine, like you see this Ten of Pentacles life, like, but it's coming. I feel like it's really coming. Some of you feminines don't even realize how close it is. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles for the connection, please. Waiting. Standing in their truth. This is for the connection. This is for both of us. Standing in the truth, like in our knowing. This is pretty much the repeat of the last video that I made. Let's get another card for the connection, please. The star wanted to come out again. You see that? Yeah, it's waiting. This is just a time, like, for our spiritual understanding, for like connecting with our guides. This is our connecting with our truth. There is movement coming. This is shifting everything. This clearing, ending the cycles. Clearing the past, like shutting the door on it. Like that's what this time is like being used for, I feel. This pause. And this guy's like barefoot on the beach. Just makes me think, like, I love going to the beach. Like, that's my place. Like, I like to go I either like go and sit directly on the sand, or I also like to go to the, you can find me on the piers, you know. I love sitting at the like end of the piers and just, but there might, you know, that may be something that you need to do as well. Maybe traveling somewhere to the ocean. Because this can be traveling, and this, and look, here's like, there's been a lot invested. Queen of Wands, she's about action, baby. And then look, the Prince of Swords is like rushing in with truth to reveal a secret, something that's been hidden, things that are been like confusing as all fuck. Like, it's coming, like there's like clarity and truth coming, which leads to not just being able to step into this full energy and like let go, but it spins the wheel of fortune the right way to the 10 of Cups. You guys like are building it together. Listen, hang in there tough, do your work. It's not going to be fucking easy. It's not. It's not going to be easy. But I'm here. You can reach out to me. I love like chatting with you guys on email, or if you want to get a reading, you can get a reading, you know. Let's get some romance. All right, let's get one card for the Divine Masculine, please. Where's the Divine Masculine at right now? Wow, guys. Yeah, he may be doing some traveling or thinking about traveling, because there's something about like the water. And look, there's a, oh, sorry about that. Yeah, he's closing out cycles too. He's doing some forgiving. He's like learning to forgive himself. But, you know, y'all know about this soulmate card that I made. Like, this is a special card. When it comes out, like, it's like a big deal. All right, one card for the Divine Feminines. Ask for your signs. Like, your feeling, this is your feelings are real and worth exploring. Don't doubt what you already know. It says the signs are cautioning you. You know who to Bruce Lee chop out of your life and who not to. Yeah, there's a lot of separation right now, but it's not for long. Like, it's coming. This is like a pause mode. This is like, let's clean up the end of our life so that nothing comes in to fucking, you know, there's no baggage. I mean, I don't know if anybody can really show up with no baggage, but I feel like we've done a lot of work. Like, the baggage will be light. You know what I mean? So, hang in there tough. Like, we're both like going through it, man. Like, but this is like, I just feel like it's almost there. Like, we're almost there. And I mean, this is about movement. There may even be people traveling to see each other. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to turn that off. All right. One for like something's being planned, which was in that last reading about the Divine Masculine was up to something, planning something. All right. So let's get one for the connection. Give your relationship a chance, guys, and trust. You already know. I'm going to get one card for leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Hello. So, all my light workers, whatever, healers, whatever you go by, whatever you resonate with, step up your game. It's time. Step into it. Just get it done. Because I know when I'm not focused on myself, my life is so much better. When I'm giving back, it's just so much better. All right, let's give one more. And healthy lifestyle. So focus on yourself. Okay, so we're helping other. What is it? Clean house, help others, and what is it? Clean house. I don't know. Mind your own business. Focus on yourself. Get your shit done. Don't worry about what your divine counterpart is doing. Trust and believe. The love is real. Heal yourself. Take care of yourself. And give back. Step into your power. Look, prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities, and I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah, because I feel like there's okay, and I just heard there's people moving. Okay, I just heard that. So, and this is see the trumpet. It's someone's blowing it, and then I just started hearing a song, but I can't think of. I'm just hearing the do do do, and the trumpets go do do. Whatever. I don't know what song that is, but I'll figure it out later on Google, and then I'll post it in the comments or something. So, own who you are. Just step into it. Whatever it is that you believe is your truth, stand in it. Own it. Be who you are. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. All right, do we need anything else? Okay, I'm going to get one more, this one, and then we're going to close out. One more guidance. It's a new dawn. Pay attention to your signs. Ask for them. They're real. It says, notice repetition signs in your inner guidance as this can yield valuable information. The worst is now behind you. Let go, let God. Oh my gosh, this just gets me so excited. I love you guys. And remember, I'm here if you need me. You can just send me an email. We can chat, whatever, if you want a reading, whatever. But hang in there tough, all right? Because it's real. Don't doubt it. If you know that you're a twin flame, then know you're a damn twin flame. That's it, all right? All right, bye.